So I'm going to introduce you quickly to one of the automated cuffs that we have here at MFP. We don't have your regular automated cuffs that are available in most clinics. This is a machine called the BP Tru. It's a bit different because what it does, it actually takes 6 measurements over the course of 5 minutes, and then it averages out the last 5 measurements. It actually approximates blood pressure as close as possible to an actual ambulatory monitor. So it's very useful when you're suspecting that somebody's blood pressure might be a bit inflated from white coat syndrome, or you want to get probably a better accurate measurement of what their blood pressure is to change their treatment or what have you. Once you have your BP Tru, you plug it in and then you turn it on from the back. There's a switch in the back here. Then once it's turned on, it shows you that between every single measurement, it's going to have 1 minute of a pause. And then you're going to put the cuff on the patient, you're going to press start, and the machine will go ahead and do its own thing. It measures one initial blood pressure and then goes ahead and does all 5. In the meantime, you want to step outside of the room to cancel the white coat effect, and 5 minutes later you come back. What you're going to end up having is an average measurement of all the systolics and diastolic listed on the machine. If you want to review all the different measurements that it took, you can go ahead and press on the review button multiple times so you can go through the different measurements. If you want to alter the time period between every single measurement, you can go ahead and press on the cycle button. The more you press on it, the wider the interval between the different measurements are going to be. For the most part here in the clinic, we use a single minute between every different measurement.
So as you can see, this blood pressure cuff is cycling. This is the first reading, and it trends downwards. At this point, you do want to be out of the room with the patient quietly sitting. Preferably if you want to turn off one of the lights or all of the lights with the door open, or with the door slightly ajar so they do have sunlight, that would be preferable. Also, we like to also turn the BP Tru machine away from the patient so they can't actually read the BP monitor, otherwise it might cause some undue stress or anxiety. So that was the first one done. And so it gave a reading of a systolic and diastolic, and we'll wait another minute, and then I'll go again. So as you can see, I've done all 5 readings, and under reading it says A for average, and I did cycle every minute. So this is my average for the 5 readings with my pulse. And if you click review, you can see what all the other previous readings were. So the last reading was 99/78. That was the 5th reading, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. That's the average. So it does throw out that first reading. It does average out 5.